this powerful music. Wow. Wow. Listen to this music, powerful music. Isn't? Just want to share you a powerful word of God from Psalm 122 by King David. He says, I rejoiced with those who said, let us go into the house of the Lord. Kasipedi irikila kakataba habare honna arinkantunya tapelo. The house of the Lord, the house of the prayer. What interests me in this scripture is what makes David happy. He is happy to go into the house of the Lord. Which house, my friend, make you happy when you are called to? Which home? Which environment? Which place? You know, in life, there are many type of places where we are glad when we are called to. Some of these places are wrong places that today we cannot differentiate between what is right, what is wrong because of going to those type of houses. Some of these houses are those houses that today we cannot differentiate between life and death. Some of these places that we are happy when we are called to are the houses that destroyed, that blinded us. David is happy to go into the house of the Lord because you know what I like about the house of the Lord is that when you are blinded by the world, you will see in the house of the Lord. When you make deaf by the things of this world, the way people talk so badly about people, the way so people have been destroyed by the tongue, and you have been made deaf by these things. This is the house of the Lord where you will hear. This is not just the house of the Lord. This is the house of the Lord when you are damaged by the world, when you are beaten by the world, when you have lost hope, you will find a hope. When you have lost love, you will find love into the house of the Lord. When you don't know happiness anymore in this world, this is not just the house of the Lord. It's the house of the Lord that your happiness will be restored. This is not the house of the Lord only. It's when you cannot differentiate between darkness, deep in the darkness, in the tunnel. This is the house of the Lord where you will find light. This is not just the house of the Lord. When you cannot see anymore, when you are blinded by the things of this world, you will see in the house of the Lord. You know, the house of the Lord is the good home, is the good environment, it is the good place. You will find that in the house of the Lord. When all the friends have gone, when these are dark friends of you, you will find a lot of friends in the house of the Lord. How really feel mo ki samayang hola tha ba bangata, all the friends ba tsamaile, you will find them in the house of the Lord. This is not the house of the Lord, it's a home, it's a house. Let's be happy to come to the house of the Lord. I rejoiced with those who said to me, let's go into the house of the Lord. I like the house of the Lord because I find life. I see there is a light, there is a life, there is a hope, there is peace, there is respect. It is not just a home, it's a home away from home. It is not just the house of the Lord, it's the house of the Lord where you make a covenant with God. My friend, be glad to be called into the house of the Lord, not just the house. Be glad not just to be called anywhere, but to be called into the house of the Lord. Because some of the houses that we have been called for, some are dead, we buried them because they've been called into the wrong houses. Some of these houses, they've destroyed our parents, they've destroyed our kids. Some of this environment have destroyed the life and the faith and the future of our kids. Don't just be happy. Be happy to be called, not just a house, not just a house, to be called. I was blind, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. God bless you, my friend.